Hi YouTube, Tim Muckert here. In this video I'm going to go through the Algebra 2 warm-up from today, which dealt with logarithms. So let's take a look. So problem 1, we have log base 64 of 256. So what we need to do for this particular problem is we're going to use the change of base rule. So we're going to say log with some base c of 256 over log with some base c of 64. And we've got to pick a base that is we can multiply by itself enough times to get both 256 and 64. And the number that works is 4. So if I do log base 4 of 256 over log base 4 of 64, well, how many 4s do I need to multiply together to get 256? So let's do that out. So we do 4 times 4, that's 16, times 4 again, that's 64. Let's remember that for the bottom. And then times 4 again, that's 256. So we have to multiply 4 4s together to get 256. How many 4s do I have to multiply together to get 64? Well, remembering 4 times 4 is 16, times 4 again, these 3 4s, so the bottom is going to be 3. So that's my solution for the first problem. Let's take a look at the second problem. So it looks like we've got another one, log base 27 of 9. This is going to be another good one for change of base. So I'm going to say log base c of 9 over log base c of 27. And I want to pick a c value for the base such that I can multiply that number by itself enough times to get both 9 and 27. And the number that works for that is 3. So this equals log base 3 of 9 over log base 3 of 27. Log base 3 of 9 is going to be, well, how many 3's do I need to multiply to get 9? Well, if I do 3 times 3, that gives me 9. So only 2. And then on the bottom, how many 3's do I need to multiply to get 27? Well, 3 times 3 is 9. Multiply by 3 again, you get 27. So that's 1, 2, 3 3's. So our solution here is 2/3. All right, if I look at this next one, I have the log of x, y, z, so x times y times z. So we're going to use product rule to break this apart. We're going to say log of x, y, z is equal to the log of x plus the log of y plus the log of z. Okay, and that's it for that one. This next one, we have the log of xz over y. So let's first use the quotient rule. We'll break this apart into the log of xz minus the log of y. And then we'll break this apart using the product rule. So into the log of x plus the log of z minus the log of y. And that's going to be my solution for the fourth problem. Okay, the fifth problem, we have a log of the base type problem. So log base 9 of 9, that equals 1. Why is that? Well, 9 to the first power equals 9. So this equals 1. Okay, last problem, we have log base 216 of 36. So we're going to do another change of base. So we'll do log base c of 36 over log base c of 216. Okay, so log base c, we have to pick a c value that will multiply by itself to give me both 36 and 216. The number that works is 6. So we're going to do log base 6 of 36 over log That's a bad log there. Over log base 6 of 216. So how many 6's do you need to multiply together to get 36? Well, 6 times 6 gives you 36, so only 2. How many 6's do you need to multiply to get 216? Well, 6 times 6 is 36, times 6 again, that's going to be 216, so 3 6's multiplied together will give me 216. So my solution here is 2/3. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. If it was, please like and subscribe. Also, if you have questions, leave a question in the comments below.